guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a little bit overdue. Hopefully you guys don't mind. It's my July favorites, and I really don't like missing out on my monthly favorites just because I really like to share with you the products that were like my ride or dies for the month. July was actually my birthday month, July 4th, Independence Day, baby. So I got to go back to Florida, visit my family, spend time with them, which was super nice. Okay, first up, I'm gonna go ahead and show you like a quick skincare. Ew, there was foundation on my hand, and this has been in my fridge, so like the condensation got like the yuckiness on my hand onto the bottle. A skincare and hair care product. This is from, do you guys say Korres or Kors? I keep hearing it both ways. I know I've asked you this before, but when I asked that, like several people gave both responses, so I'm not quite sure. I need to go on the site and look just because I need to know for sure. But this is from their Greek yogurt line, and it's the After Sun Cooling Gel for face and body. Love this stuff. Don't be scared. Like when you hear Greek yogurt in the name, you're like, oh, I don't want to walk around smelling like yogurt, but I mean, there's definitely a scent, but once it's on, it doesn't really smell like anything. In here, it kind of has a slight, how would I describe that? It's like clean and a slight like baby powder type of smell. I actually like to leave it in my fridge so then it's extra cooling, but it rubs right in, it absorbs nicely, it doesn't stay like sitting on top of your skin. But I got a bit of sunburn on the tops of my shoulders and onto my chest. I used this and it was amazing. If you guys have used like the Clinique After Sun, that's a little bit more gel-like and a little bit tackier. This I feel like rubs in more like a lotion, so I really, really like this because it doesn't leave any sticky residue. Highly recommend. I've also been loving the sunscreen from this line. The hair care product I've been loving, this I actually got when I checked out at Ulta. I didn't know Ulta sold dry bar products. When I asked the girl, she's like, we don't have the full line. We just have a couple of things here. You know, like how Sephora has the thing you walk through. Ulta will just have like 2 or 3 random stands. They always have mini hair products, and I saw this. I've heard so much about Triple Sec ever since I talked about like dry shampoo or texturizing spray, like loving Oribe. A lot of people were like, you have to try Triple Sec. So I grabbed it and I see what the fuss is about. Definitely love it. I do want to get the larger bottle. This baby one, I want to say it was like $12 or $13, but I mean, I've used it a ton and there's still a lot of product in here, but I really like it just because it kind of refreshes your hair, but then still adds a little bit of grit and texture without feeling like crunchy or anything. And it just makes your hair nice and bouncy and voluminous. I do have a hair care video up. So many people were requesting an updated hair care routine, but then like not that many people watched it. So yeah, if you have any questions about my hair, I'm gonna link that video down below. I tell you guys all the products that I love and that basically make up my hair care routine. Where's the lid for this? I have been losing product lids left and right. There it is. Okay, now moving on to makeup. A while ago, what video was that? I think it was just like a trying new makeup video. I had a sample of the Becca Backlight Filter Primer. Fell in love with that. I loved how like dewy and glowy it made my skin. So I got the full size. The packaging is so like nice and luxe. Like unlike the Shimmering Skin Perfector, this one is a nice glass bottle. I love this though, just because it really kind of like blurs and smooths out your skin, but then it leaves this gorgeous like dewy glow behind that actually still peeks through your foundation. Especially if you wear like a luminous foundation on top of this, it's just like shabam. Your face is shining bright like a diamond, and I like it. A product that I really never hear anyone talk about, Laura Geller. I actually have an entire video on this look using a lot of these products. I do have this on my face right now. Laura Geller has been getting, I feel like, more like buzz recently, just with like Gilded Honey and stuff like that, but it's a line that's been out forever, and I guess they've just started doing more and more like PR and social media stuff to where like people are becoming more and more aware of the brand. But there's so many hidden gems within that line. I feel like when you think about highlighters, everyone's like MAC Soft and Gentle. Why did that come out weird? MAC Soft and Gentle, Becca, like Champagne Pop, Mary Luminizer. Like there's so many highlighters out there, but French Vanilla is one that gets overlooked. Honestly, I love everything in this palette. This body frosting right here, it's in Hawaiian Glow. It is stunning. Like, I can't even describe it. It's the most beautiful shimmery bronzer ever. Everything in here basically just makes your face like straight up J-Lo glow. It's beautiful. If you're into products that give you like a nice dewy like glowy finish without having actual like shimmer and sparkle in it, get this, you're gonna love it. I don't know if it comes in multiple shades or not. This one is in Sunset Glow. So you have French Vanilla, Tropic Hues, which is one of my favorite blushes. You can't really contour with this. Like I wouldn't recommend contouring with it just because it is like a shimmery, not shimmery, it's a glowy bronzer. It's not something that you're gonna go in and create like a natural shadow with. But if you're just wanting like a warmth all over your cheek or on your chest or your shoulders, I almost said boulders, shoulders. This is beautiful. This entire compact, like I love everything in it, which sometimes, you know, you'll get like an entire face compact or a contouring kit and you really only like 2 or 3 colors. This thing, I love all of them. This eyeshadow palette, ever since I got it, I have not been able to put it down. I have several of the Anastasia palettes and I like them, but this one I love. Like this one I cannot put down. This is the Modern Renaissance palette. You have 14 gorgeous shades in here. Everything, as you can see, is like super warm and rich. I love this orange. I love this red. Like every color in here is amazing. I'm obsessed. The brow pencil I've been in love with is from Benefit. If you guys go to Ulta, you'll see Benefit recently revamped their entire brow line. There's some awesome products in there. A lot of them are products that they've already had in the past, but they like repackaged them. They may have reformulated them. I'm not quite sure, but this brow pencil I love. I have mine in the shade 4. So you have a spoolie on one side. The entire line is this like chrome looking thing, which I love. And then on the other side, you have a retractable pencil. I love it because it's not super dry, but it's not creamy either. It's like just right in the middle, like Goldilocks would like this one. And the browsings. This is pretty much all I've been using on my brows lately, and I love both of them. Okay, this I still have in the box because I was going to show you guys in a haul. This is the Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer Illuminate. I used the Amazing Concealer years ago. I worked at Ulta for a while cutting hair, and one of the girls there actually used the Amazing Cosmetics Concealer as a foundation. Like she would mix it with a tinted moisturizer, like the tiniest drop, because if you've never used that stuff before, it's incredibly pigmented. Like it's straight up pigment. It covers everything. But they recently came out with the Illuminate Concealer. I have mine in the shade Light Golden. It's a doe foot applicator. Love this. Super, super creamy, but not creamy to where it settles in your line. They actually have a primer line filler that goes with it too. But I love it because it doesn't emphasize any dryness or like the crepiness on your under eyes, and it just brings like, just brightens that under eye area. I feel like everyone's always, well, a lot of people are wanting to really brighten up the under eye area if you have like dullness or discoloration under there. So I've been loving this concealer. All right, guys, so those are all of my favorites from the month of July. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big old thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.